Most primary school students are still naive, which often annoys their teachers. It's natural for children to be immature, but when teachers get irritated, they sometimes act unreasonably. Take morning reading as an example. Some students loudly recite the required texts. Some read random passages, and others just chat idly, with everyone speaking loudly. The classroom gets rather noisy. Each person is doing what they want or need to do, though some aren't studying. Most students are actually trying hard. Around the midpoint of morning reading, our head teacher, a Chinese teacher, would usually enter the classroom. Her reaction to the noise depended on her mood. When she was in a good mood, she'd say nothing, just stand on the podium. Then the distracted students would automatically join the reading, and the chaos would turn into a harmonious scene. When she was in a bad mood, she'd punish the whole class by making us copy texts, often from the first lesson to the last. Sometimes she'd even lose her temper at the podium, calling us the worst class she'd ever taught, then stay in the office and skip our class. We later realized she wanted the whole class to read in unison under the monitor's leadership. But since everyone needed to memorize different parts, unison reading couldn't cater to everyone. Moreover, starting from the first lesson, we could never finish reading all lessons by the end of morning reading, so the coverage was problematic. Clearly, this method wasn't practical. She never clearly expressed this expectation either. I only remember her organizing us to read aloud a few times by coming early, but it was impossible to form a habit or system with such infrequent supervision. When we were punished to copy texts, that day's Chinese class and study period would be occupied. If we couldn't finish, we had to continue at home, as it usually wasn't a one-time task. Thus, bold and creative students used carbon paper to assist in copying. The braver ones even skipped it, although the teacher would follow up later. It usually ended without punishment, and these were often the noisiest students during morning reading. As for those of us trying to maintain good student images, we had to honestly copy again and again until done. After repeated punishments, I even thought about giving up being a good student, but it was just a passing thought.